Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Facebook. How y'all doing this bright, sunny day? Let's get this walk started. No! Something happened on Facebook. I lost Facebook. Alright. Let's get this walk started. I'm having all kind of trouble with Facebook this morning. Oh, Lord. Camera issues with Facebook. Good morning. Thanks for the love. Hopefully it'll keep the camera up, right? Here we go. I'm trying to get it so you can see me and not be so crooked, but Friday, happy Friday. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. Well, I think it is. I'm a little dark for my Facebook walk because I figured the sun would help, and that's why I left the window open, but I don't think it's helping too much because I think I look so dark. I mean, I am dark, but you know what I mean. Let me see this a minute. That's not too bad. Wait, maybe this dark jacket does it. Happy Friday. We did it, y'all. The first week in the 5th month. The 5th month is May. And this is the end of the week. And happy Mother's Day. If this is your last day walking with me in the morning. Us meeting up to walk together in the morning. And I think I'm going to experiment with putting this extra light I got up there, because it's not helping me. Yes. What was I going to talk about? Can't remember now. I had this whole conversation for like 2 hours, and then I get here and started walking, and I can't remember what I was thinking of. Yeah, you know, there's been times in my life where I have truly said, I'm glad that my mother said, you do better than I did in this life. And she did everything to make sure it was in her power to make sure that we did. And then my daughter, I'm in her basement walking on the treadmill she bought me. She's doing better in life than I did with her. And it's almost like being a self-made type person. I know that in the mafia they call it a self-made man, but a self-made woman. A self-made woman. And there's pride to that. But I found out that people who parents give them a fantastic life. I mean, pay for their tuition to go to school, just money, help them the down payment on the house, etc., etc. And sometimes they find themselves where they're able to do better than their parents, but a lot of times they don't. So they miss those days when they were getting everything from the parents, which means it doesn't allow them to grow. They don't grow up. They don't grow, they stay kids. And even, how can I say, with everything, they're still miserable people. And I found that out too, because, I mean, by the time you're starting to struggle, you're so old and you've had all the privileges, it's rough. But that's it. So, I'm kind of glad for my life. Whew. Wiggle wobble, but they don't fall down. 5 minutes in. So I want to get that. And if you walked this week with me, you've exercised for 2.5 hours. If you get off and say, oh, this is it for me, Vicki. I won't be meeting to walk with you tomorrow. But if you meet and walk tomorrow, then we'll be at 3 hours. Something like that. I'm walking like that leg. I had this whole conversation with you in my head this morning, and now, just like I got nothing to talk about because I was talking to you the whole morning. Is that old age? Oh, squeeze your gut. I never feel like I walk the same way all the time. Like my feet and my legs do something different. Like I walk that leg sometimes because that's comfortable, but not so much good for the balance. And then I'll walk like feet close together, but doesn't feel so good for the balance. Ooh. Balance, balance. Walk in a straight line. Like, I don't know, if we were out in the street walking, when I walk in the street, I walk like so much different than I walk on this treadmill. And though I've been walking on the treadmill for 5 months, I'm still trying to find my footing. I'm still trying to find my rhythm. You know. So, there's that. I should do like when I used to walk around SUNY campus. There used to be the old Caucasian men walking around the campus like this. One time well not one time, I used to see him a lot when I went there. He had these 3 dogs that he tied around his waist. He was an old guy. And the dogs just pulled him around the campus. Oh, I'm talking about SUNY Purchase in SUNY campus in Purchase, New York. It's huge, and we used to walk around it for a workout. Up hills, down hills. I even have dreams about it. We used to walk there, and that's where I learned how to drive stick shift. I've been reading so many books, so many books. From the same author. I've become addicted. And she has so many books. I don't look at TV. I do listen to my podcasts. But it's basically podcasts and audio books. And I'm living a great life. Oh! We're at 11 minutes. 11 minutes already. Squeeze your gut. I got some love early this morning. It felt good. It was gasoline for my tank. Oh yeah. Did I tell y'all the puppy was up early this morning? Yes, I don't know what got into her. But putting dogs out at 5 o'clock in the morning. They were acting crazy at 4 like they wanted to go out, but I wasn't opening this door at 4 o'clock in the morning. They'd have shit all over the house, wouldn't bother me. But they waited till 4, and I put them out. And they did everything, and came back in, and the old dog was good. Went upstairs, chilled out, but the puppy's still cutting up. Still cutting up. Carrying on. So I was back and forth with her. So. But she started at like 2:30 this morning. So. Zap your money. Zap your energy early. Don't start them. Don't give them a chance. Zap your energy early. Oh. I think tomorrow we're going to listen to one of the Miss Vicky's, the preschool teacher, which is me. And this belongs to me, and it's my material. And we're going to listen to it tomorrow, and then we'll talk about that. And that'll be tomorrow's walk. Whew. Whew. Hey, thank you for the love and the support, Facebook. The first half of this walk on this beautiful day is brought to you by I Like to Say Yes. Keep the word yes in your child's vocabulary by reading I Like to Say Yes to your child. And we'll talk more about it tomorrow when we do. Good morning, Jane. Thanks for coming for the walk. This is where we do our good morning. Great risings, great risings. Jane. And everybody, let me get my water. I finished my juice. So now all we got is water. But, let's get this party started so we can go outside. First thing I do when I finish down here is I go upstairs and open up those windows and let the sun shine in. Then it's warm enough and I don't really care. I put the dogs out. I thought the light would help, but it's not. Hold on a second. Give me a minute. Let me just block everything out there. Let's see if that helps anything. Tazam. Tazam. Tazam, YouTube, Facebook. Hey, good morning, Diane. Thanks for coming through. Ooh, we're at our fast walking part. I love the love. Oh, we did the week. Oh. Morning. I don't know why I say Jamie. I don't know why I said Janie. I said Jane when I said Janie, but I have problems with names and all kinds of stuff. So I love you, dear friend. Just keep loving me. Less than 2 minutes. Let's see if I can hook my thumbs in. Walk faster. No, not comfortable. Squeeze your gut. Okay, I'm holding on. Less than a minute. Oh, yes, yes, great risings, great risings. Oh, it'll take me a few months, but I'll get it down pat. Hey, look, everybody walking with me on Facebook. How nice. Oh, I know I felt some energy coming to me from somewhere. Wow. Less than 10 minutes and our walk is complete. And for some, you're going to have a great weekend. You walked all this week, you're going to be firing out of all ends all weekend. And especially the Mother's Day weekend. Happy Mother's Day for you guys that's jumping off today. For you guys that's coming back tomorrow. Wow. We did it. 5 months. My body almost feels the way it felt when I was, before Corona, consistently going to the gym and working out. Before Corona, I worked out 3 times a week, hour to hour and a half. And I was fit. And then Coronas came and quarantine, and I was still working out and still maintaining my weight, so that wasn't a problem. It's when it got cold and all my equipment, including Betsy, was in the garage. And for like 4 months, I did nothing. And that's how long it takes when you're old for everything to be reversed. For every muscle to go back to being slack. Yeah. That's how much time it took. Ooh, let's check and see if everything is connected. Right? I was looking at my fingers this morning when I was oiling my hand and everything. And I was just so happy. I mean, do we really appreciate our fingers and stuff are there? But do we really appreciate them? And especially as we get older, you know. And do we really appreciate the value of what our hands really do for us as we get older and our feet. Well, I do. Totally appreciate it. Whew. Now what I didn't appreciate is this baby waking me up at like 2:30 this morning and carrying on all the way through. I didn't appreciate that at all. Oh, oh y'all. My hands get hot. Do your hands get hot when you do your exercises? My hands get hot. I feel the tips of my fingers are all red. And I know that all the blood got through. After I do that hand exercise, I knew everything is flowing. Oh. Yes. Wow. We got it. Like a little over 5 minutes to go. Oh, I want to do that. Then I wanted to do, I even think I want to do this. Oh. I needed an extra stretch. Okay. Oh. Yep. Look what I got. It's a surprise, y'all, but it finally came here. Okay. Yes, I saw the orange ones, and they were $11. I went back in a week later, and they were $33. I went on a different website, and the orange ones were all the way up to $53 for a 5 and 10 pound. So I said, well, tangerine. So I can't get my tangerine colors, but I still can get the weights. And here are the 5 pound weights, y'all. I used them this morning. I can't show you the exercise I did. If I did, I'd break through the ceiling. So, let's suck in your gut. I'm only doing 10 because I was using 3 pound weights. And now we're at 5, so I'm just going to do 10. You guys do the normal, especially if you haven't changed weights. Okay. Suck in your gut. Let's go. Squeeze your gut. Oh. Wait till I get that backdrop for our bike riding. Because I'm going to do some stretching exercise, a little weight, before we jump on the bike. When I go live at 7 in the evening. Oh. And you did it. You did it. Your kids are proud of you. You're a mother and you wake up and you exercise. They say, oh, thank you, Mommy. I want you to stay alive. But I'm just so in love with me that I'm so happy that I wake up and we work in unison together to come down and do this walk. And I feel loads better for it after I finish walking. I feel loads better. It's such an integral part of my life, of my routine, of my daily living. And it just took 5 months, 4 months for it to become part of my everyday life. again. We got less than 3 minutes, y'all. And this little fast, quick walk is over with. The hardest parts are the starting. That's the hard part. But once you start, you just go through till you finish. It's just like out of your control. You just go through till it's done. Happy Mother's Day. I tried to give y'all a gift for exercise. I don't be rolling in no dough. So it ain't like I can give you anything. That's always been my family, like they couldn't stand me. I can't buy you books. I just tell my niece and nephew, I can't buy you books, but I can make sure that we go to the library every week and you get books. But my family didn't like that. If I couldn't buy them books, then they didn't want them to go to the library. So I can't give you money. I can give you my time, my love, and the fact that we walk in the morning. And I hope that's enough. Happy Mother's Day. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Oh, yeah, just for me. I'm walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. Happy to be walking. Oh, yes, I'm happy to be walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Just for me, I'm walking. Thank you for the company. Yes. Our little 30-minute walk is over with already. Quick. Fast. See you in the morning, YouTube.